So today we're talking about competitor bake-offs. Well, what is a competitor bake-off? It's when you are up against a competitor. Hopefully you know about it. Sometimes you don't. But it's when you're going head-to-head with a competitor. So we're going to talk more about what competitor bake-offs are and how they work. So let's dive in. When you're in a bake-off, you as a judge are looking for your best overall version, right? Which, if you think about the show, not every judge comes up with the same answer every time. So one of the most important things to think about with a bake-off is that there's not a right answer. Obviously, we want the right answer to be, but based on their unique requirements, sometimes we are the winner of the bake-off and sometimes we aren't. You want it, if you're a judge in a bake-off, you want to see that it, as Nick just said, it looks good, it tastes good, and it set itself apart for some reason. One thing that is really helpful in terms of what can set you apart as helping somebody move through a sales process or moving through a competitive situation in general is that you can be a good steward of what they're trying to accomplish as opposed to just selling. This is why, this is the reason that this is the best. This is why we're known as the best. Those things are really important, but the way that you help somebody work through what they're trying to do, what their tastes are, what they need this solution to do, what they're coming off of or moving to, can really make the difference as well between whether you are the chosen provider or the ongoing provider or someone who is not as strong. And for the CS team, if you're getting caught flat-footed because you're getting the inbound call that says, hey, this has been fun, but I want a divorce and I'm going to go hook up with this, other person, right? That for those of you in CS, that's what they're doing, right? They have another provider has said, hey, I'm a better option for you than your existing partner, right? That's actually what they're doing. And for those of you who are on the sales side, that's what you're doing, right? You might be reaching out to somebody and trying to rip and replace a particular solution that they're working on. And you're showing them that, hey, I'm newer, I'm fresher, I'm better. I might, be more fun at parties, whatever it is that, if you are, thankfully, I've not been cheated on and have not done the cheating. So I don't know exactly what that looks and sounds like, but something similar. But think about in a bake-off, you're really trying to help that customer. You first need to understand what their requirements are and then what is going to look good and taste good to them so that you can set yourself apart. You want to still be the best overall, but you need to understand that in order to do that. One thing that as I listen to some of the calls that we do, we often start with all the things about us that are really great and why people love us, which is awesome. But at the end of the day, the client, particularly if they're an existing client, they have their own things that are going to taste good or look good to them. And so we need to figure out what some of those are to be able to match them up really well. If you've made it all the way through to this part of the recording, you are either a sales pro, a sales enablement pro, or certainly on your way to being. For more tips and tricks like this, follow me on my LinkedIn page, or you can like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, or both. Find me at Toying with This Idea. If you need coaching, whether it's for you as an individual or for your team, as well as things like training, tools, talk tracks, tech optimization, any of the things that are going to support your go-to-market effectiveness, you can also find me on LinkedIn or reach out to me via my website, Toying with This Idea. Get out there, go crush it, have fun.